Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vios, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Now, when we left off last time, we were in a pretty decent place. I believe we have plenty of oxygen circulating around. It says insufficient oxygen, but I think that's just because of when you reload the game, it also temporarily shows you like everything's out of power, nothing's connected, so it kind of glitches out a little bit. Should go away by tomorrow. Unrefrigerated food, yeah, I know that. We'll work on that later. Not a priority. But what is a priority is algae, or do we? I think we got plenty of algae now, so we're sitting pretty good there. We got plenty of water. We can always tap into this one too if we need to, but there should be plenty down here. A little bit of contamination down here, but that should be fine. It sinks to the bottom, so that won't be a concern for quite some time. Bathrooms. We were going to set up a bathroom system with lavatories. I'm going to say 2 lavatories and 1 shower for now. We might put another shower in later if we start getting some more dupes in here. But the problem with this now is those generate quite a bit of heat. So you can't just really plop them down anywhere anymore. So I'm thinking about putting it up here since heat rises in theory. Hopefully the game does as well. We will keep all of our heat up here and away from our sleeping quarters and our more importantly our food source, because these can't get overheated. This one's still, I don't know. I'm gonna ignore that one for now. And they should finish up putting in all these extra planters for some more mealwoods. Do I have mealwood seeds? 7 mealwood seeds. Okay, well, I could dig up these and get a couple more. I think I might do that too. So let's go dig all these up for now. Well, they're gonna wait through the night first. Super speed. What? All of our meal lice just instantly vanished, so I guess refrigerated food is more important than I thought. Well, dang. How's about... We may have to emergency make our way into this cold biome here to store our food. But I don't know the best way of doing that. Maybe tiling over here and then digging down through here? What's the temperature? Yeah. I don't care that it's a vacuum. I want to know what the temperature is in there. Fine. Don't tell me. I'm assuming... Oh, here we go. There's some oxygen here, which is negative 17. So, I guess we're going to have to do that first. Starving is a little bit more of an issue than having showers, unfortunately. I know showers are nice. It's a luxury right now, actually. I'm going to dig all this out first while I can reach it, hopefully. Okay, go. Do your things. What are these at? 83, 83. So they should be done. Ooh, Bristle Blossom is growing now. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Why are they not doing this? What are they... Okay, now they're going. I say there shouldn't be a whole lot, priority or not, there shouldn't be a whole lot left for them to be doing right now. Cassius is building the sculpting block, and he's going to chisel it into a handsome masterpiece here. Okay, so let's plant all our mealwoods, get that second row of food going, so that when our refrigerated area is complete, we can start storing some of this extra food down there, and it shouldn't go bad so dang quick. It didn't used to do that in the old, the last update either. I'm assuming they're getting a little more serious about the. Pause that for a second. About managing your temperatures. Hence the thermal update. I get it, but still. Okay. What did we just learn? Oh, refrigerator. So technically we could just pop in a refrigerator somewhere and store our food that way. Problem with that is the refrigerator itself generates a ton of heat in the area around it. And it takes a lot of power, so you constantly have to keep coming back and recharging it, which we could do, but there's this cold biome right here that's just naturally cold, and so yeah. I think I'm still going to try and get down here first. Maybe we'll make a nice little like refrigerated area, insulated refrigerator area somewhere later, but for now we'll just use the resources at hand, which is just snow and ice, to chill our food. Get that out and that out. Alrighty. He should be harvestable real soon, and that'll solve our food problem, at least for now. Nobody's gonna starve. They might be a little hungry for a bit, but they'll be fine. So now you can dig all of this out. And dig those as well, just so that this water kind of... Actually, you know what? Don't dig that. I'm just gonna mop that up. Because a lot of it's contaminated anyway. So let's mop all of that. There's still a little bit of contaminated water here, so let's mop that. Okay, that got rid of the contamination, it looks like. Still need to mop a little bit. Oh! Why is it? Oh, because it has nowhere to go. Can you come down here and dig some of that? That way it'll have more room to fill up down here. Probably put a ladder all the way down here. Wow, our water's kind of surprisingly warm for being so close to a cold biome. Dig that out. How's our oxygen looking? It's still fine. Oh, we forgot to put gas permeable tiles in here. So our oxygen is not going down where it's supposed to. Let's do this priority 7. Get these pumped in here real quick. Oop, bedtime. Of course. Anytime I finally decide to do something, it's bedtime. We'll put a couple in the back here. Just in case. Pop, 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 pop. Tile here, and then dig out that to make it all nice and neat and tidy. I know I'm giving them way too much stuff to do right now, but that's okay. Whoa, cancel. See, I almost did it again. I'm so used to just making a straight tile across. So here, here, and then these are gas. Here and here, here and here, here and here. Okay. I should pump in that next layer, and we can drop down in here. Ooh, our food is ready for harvest. What are these at? I'm just gonna wait for them all to be done, and then just give it a one big harvest right across. That should be fun. These are growing up. These are gonna take a little while though. Fresh plants always take a little bit longer. Should probably be researching something too, huh? I don't know what though. This, I guess, electrolyzer is gonna be needed once we start running out of algae, so insulation would be kind of nice for building that refrigerator room, but yeah, we don't need that now. Oops, what did I actually select? Not disable, what are you doing? Percolation, okay. That's good. That is what we want. Okay, so now we're going to do priority 8, harvest, all of that. Get your food. Get it going. Do you have air scrubbers yet? We do. Put one over here. Just for that contaminated air, which apparently isn't producing? How does that work? Oh yeah, there's a little bit floating around here. Let's see. Why are you not? Oh, they're getting there. I don't think it's a priority. Yeah, everything's priority 5 now, so priority 6 on those, and these, just to get it done real quick. 18% stress. Who's stressed? Nicola. Nicola. Whoa! Clicked out of my game on my screen here. Okay, Nicola is a little bit stressed. You jump on a massage table. Shoot at priority 9 so that they will always do that first, in theory. There he goes. Yep, he's getting a nice massage by some crazy hands there. Okay, so let's dig like that, and then make a ladder. Whoops. Make a ladder. There we are. Straight down. It said straight. Come on, game. Into here. Boom. There'll be a little bit of water that kind of flows around, but it should be pretty cold in here. And we should be able to store our food down here like with some snow or something. I don't know how long it'll last. It'll probably start melting pretty quick because all the carbon dioxide will start kind of flowing to the lowest spot, which will be down here, and that'll start heating up everything down in there. Bedtime again. Always bedtime. What are these at? 62, 12, what the heck? Oh, these must have got replanted. And these didn't? I don't like when the cycles get off like that. It bothers me. I can't just do a big old harvest because these are going to be done way before these, and then it's going to repeat itself. These are going. Alright, yeah, dig down here. I should probably prioritize that. Oh, it is prioritized 6. Well, why are you getting water? Oh, for the research station and whatnot. Yeah, alright, fine. How's our algae? It's halved already? Dang, that stuff eats it up pretty quick. Our air's still doing fine, though. Build these ladders quicker. Come on, now. Get to work, you lazy Liera. And me, of course. I'm always lazy, though, so that's expected. Alright, ladder. Straight on down. Break on through the other side. And get me my refrigerated food. Also, these little things. These are a new plant, I guess, they added. And they just consistently shoot out cold. So they suck in heat and then chill the area around it. Very, very useful. Kind of tricky to use because they have to be planted in a natural tile, and still you can't like plop them on a planter box. You can't plant them in a planter box. Sorry. Properties gas and unbreathed. Oh, I'm looking at the whole thing. So yeah, you have to plant them on a natural tile instead of a planter box or aquatic tile. Actually, you know, I haven't tried an aquatic tile, but that would be kind of tricky to set up. So you have to end up building like a storage container, choosing only those seeds so that they put it in there, and then deconstruct it so it falls on the ground, and then it grows on whatever ground you drop it on. So, I mean, you can move them around, but it is kind of complicated. What the heck is going on with this carbon dioxide? The heat is like jumping from all sorts of... What is going on? Okay, we are going to dig... Probably just put a ladder all the way down here, and we're going to just put our food in this little spot with the wheezeworts. Because why not? It's already chilly down there. Dig that out, we'll put our little ration box right here, right next to the wheezeworts. Oh, I should prioritize that. Whoops! I always forget. I always forget the priorities. And yeah, our food decays so fast without refrigeration, so that's definitely an issue. Well, you know, we're learning together. The last update was way easier than this, and we're learning several things that my priority list, like, I've played it before, so I'll start off with, like, you want your research station first to get that going. You want, you know, a food source next, because that's important. Then you want to get giant showers going, because that's important. But now my whole priority list is out of whack, because refrigeration wasn't really a problem. Once you got the food going, you could worry about that later. Once you started getting so much that you couldn't, like, eat it in time. Now it's going bad before I can even eat it, like in a day. Maybe two? I don't know. Alright, dig that out. Then pop in a... not a planter box. What am I doing? Ration box. Boop. Right there. Probably dig that up. There we go. No? What are you saying? Insufficient resources, obsidian? Why would I build it out of obsidian? That's another thing the game does, which I do not appreciate, is auto-select your building material randomly. Like, it'll just choose, instead of sandstone where excuse me, instead of sandstone where I've got, like, you know, 72,000 kilograms of, it chose obsidian, which I have barely any. Why? I know they do have slightly different effects. How's that unrefrigerated? Oh, it's because the box itself... and there's a bunch of carbon dioxide, which is not old. Dang it! Sterile... oh yeah, that's the other thing, is... oh, I'm gonna pause this real quick, because I don't think anybody's doing anything. Sterile environment is another way to keep your food stored. So if you have your food stored in, like, pure carbon dioxide, which I didn't think about till now, which would have been much easier than this, I could just go store my food over here somewhere. It's a sterile environment, and so it won't decay in there either. So you know what? We'll use this eventually, but I don't think this is going to work the way I want, because there's already carbon dioxide that immediately escaped down here and is heating this up super fast. As you can see, all the ice is starting to melt. So I'm going to deconstruct that at priority 9, and then I'm going to actually build a small little thing like this, I guess, to keep our food stored in the carbon dioxide. Get out of here, ladder. Like that. Get that out. Prioritize 7, all of that, and then food, ration box. What is this? Sandstone, yes, please. 7, right there. And we'll keep this little area of carbon dioxide there, I guess, because we don't really... it's not floating up into the base yet. It's flowing down here and possibly down here eventually, which is fine. But for now, it should provide a nice little... oxalite. Are you going to screw me over? Maybe? Ooh, it is sterile. Okay, cool. So we're going to make that a priority 8. So any food we get is going to get dumped into here. Oh. Oh, oxalite, what are you doing to me? You know what? I'm actually going to just dig that oxalite out, because that's really screwing me up. It's pumping the carbon dioxide out of this corner. And I don't want that. I want the air. I want the carbon dioxide to stay over here and not get blasted out by oxygen. Okay, so that should filter up and out, hopefully. This will turn back into a sterile environment. Deconstruct that one, too. Oh, my carbon dioxide, no! Come back! Come back, carbon dioxide. I'm actually gonna build a wall right here. Boom. To try and keep some of that in there. Because I actually do want the carbon dioxide over here. Got a little bit of that. Build that carbon dioxide wall. Keep it in here. There we go. Maybe I should put it over here. Whatever. We'll just leave it there. It should fix itself after some time. Oxygen should filter out, etc., etc. So I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about is the fact we have no food right now. So harvest that. Get yourself some food. These should be coming up pretty close. 78%. All right, all right. Stress is doing okay now. Okay, so now we have our food situation, I think, figured out. I hope. Yeah, I know there's food shortage, because technically we don't have enough to eat twice, which, whatever. Med bay? Yeah, we're gonna go for insulation, because I want to build some insulated rooms here. And then work on air conditioning and stuff like that. But now that we are somewhat back to stable, I guess, let us work on our... Oh, it's about 21 minutes? Alright. We got time. Let us work on our gas permeables here. Keep forgetting to put these in. Oh, you're gonna tell me? Oh, it is copper. Okay. See, it keeps switching on me, and I can't tell what it's actually being made out of. Here and here, here and here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doot to doot. Doot to doot. Put in all of that. Right there and right there. I know you can't actually reach it right now, because whatever. Dig all that out. Then we're going to dig all of this. Boom. Some more ladders up in here. Bust up into here. Alright, here we go. Dig that out too, just so they can kind of get up here if they need to. Insufficient oxygen? Nah, our oxygen is fine. Quit telling me that. Let's see what the priorities are. They are kind of wonky. We'll just prioritize everything as a 6 over here. Get it done. Doing some research. Alrighty. Sterile atmosphere. Excellent. I didn't know why I didn't think of that earlier. That would have been so much easier to do than try and refrigerate it right now, since we're producing carbon dioxide just by breathing, and it's going to collect in a corner somewhere. Why not actually just use that? I mean, eventually it'll build up to the point where we got to pump it out or scrub it out or do something with it, but for now, let's just use it to keep our food safe. Food beyond reach? What? We don't have any food again. Dang it. Alright, somebody go up here and start making mush bars. Just to get us through this weird... Wait, no. Never mind. No mush bars. These will be grown super quickly. You'll be fine. Forgot about our second... See, I already forgot about our second row of food. Saving our butts already. What the heck? Dig that out. Sand fell down here. Our storage compactors are okay for now. We're going to need to probably put another set of storage compactors down here eventually, but... Ah, there go our meal moods. Pop, pop, pop. These are getting pretty close, too. Excellent. Things are coming together. I don't know if we're actually going to get our showers done in this episode, but we had a crisis. We had our food suddenly vanish. We had plenty of it, and then all of a sudden... gone. And I panicked. But we fixed that problem, so now we can finally move on to the next one. There's always a problem in this game at some point. Fleeing? What are you talking about? Oh, a hatch. Guys are attacking a hatch. Okay, priority 8, harvest all that food. Hopefully, I can put another tile in here, I guess, just to make it easier to get across. But yeah, hopefully that should be all dumped into this. And then it won't go bad as fast. Why are you not sweeping that up? Sweep all your food. There you go. Mush bars? Who's... Oh, they're still making mush bars. Whoops. Well, whatever. I guess we have a couple mush bars as backup now. Because it should keep for a while now that it's sterile. Hopefully nobody gets diarrhea, but if they do, it's not the worst thing in the world. They'll survive. They've been through worse. They almost starved to death. Okay, so I'm thinking... I don't know if I... let's see here. Bathroom, and a shower right there. Should do just nicely. And I'm actually going to keep this open for now, just so the heat and stuff can kind of dissipate throughout this whole area. That sounds ideal. So we're gonna need a liquid pump. I am tempted to just bust through here. I mean, might as well. It's super close to that anyway. So ladder down here. Where am I looking at? Plumbing. Whoops, I was already on it. Liquid pump right here. Liquid pipe going up here. Crap. I'm gonna have to have a ladder going all the way up here, which, whatever. It's temporary. Temporary. So this is the clean water going in. So it's gonna go like this. And then the bad water is going to go up eventually into a roof. How about do I? Yeah, whatever. Whoops. So much extra work. Whatever. Make it right the first time, right? Into a purifier, which is going to be... Ooh, goodness gracious, what have I done? Just going to cancel this for a second. Because the purifier is going to be down here, so actually we're going to go this way with it. Go down the wall. And then up into a purifier, which will be the far end. Why not? Put it there for now, because I don't remember... Water purifier. Here we are. Boom. Put you like that. Then plumbing. Liquid pipe. So pure. There we go. So dirty water goes in. Clean water comes out and goes up and in. There we go. Perfect. And these can just connect up like that. Straight down. Okay. So that should be the basis of our thing. This is going to be a little tricky because we really can't get to it like that. So we're going to have to put a ladder straight up like that and dig that out so that they can get over here and do all this stuff. Because we don't need these permanently. This is just to get the system primed. And then we're going to need power. See, since up until now, power really hasn't been an issue. But now it's going to kind of start being one. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. To get this to keep running, we're going to need some power. Let's see. For now, because batteries generate a lot of heat too. Dang. Now there's so much to think about. It's not just as simple as, well, I'll just throw it all on the same circuit as everything else. And I'll just make batteries wherever I want. Well, I can't do that anymore. Well, dang. For now, I am just going to throw it on the same circuit. And we'll figure it out later. Boom, boom, boom. We'll throw another... I don't want to throw another battery because they generate a lot of heat. Eesh. I can throw another generator, though. A manual generator right here, and that should help keep the batteries that we do have charged. There we go. How about that? Let's try that. Let's get the power figured out first. Something like that. You know what? It doesn't really matter. Because until the whole system is set up, it's not going to need the extra power or any of that junk anyway. Alrighty, well. Whoop. Yeah, here we go. Let them do their thing. Perfect. Alright. Well, I think I'll leave this episode here. It's getting about that 30-minute mark. We didn't get a whole lot done. This was kind of a complete waste of time, but we'll get there eventually. We do have a sterile environment for our food now, so we should be able to keep up on the harvesting and storing it in here. And that'll give us more time to focus on this, which should be done. I mean, as far as everything that's needed for it, once they actually build it all, it should kick off, start running, and then once it primes itself with water from our little tiny reservoir, pointing with my finger, our tiny little reservoir down here, we can deconstruct these pipes and stuff and ladders and power cords and all that, and it should be self-sustaining again. We'll have to see how the heat deals. I don't know how much heat it generates, and if that starts getting really hot up here, that could be an issue. But for now, I think we're back to a semi-solid state. I feel good leaving it here. So if you like this episode, as always, you can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.